Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Well, the news came out officially last night, so doing this is my first reaction right now. Mark the day on your calendars, August 16th. Turkey a la Chic has done it again, or as I like to call him, Turkey a la Gravy. Pulled off another magic trick, has gotten Devin Haney and Teofimo both to sign contracts. Now, my first thought is, this is obviously a better scenario, a better fight than having Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia 2. In theory, it's better than Teofimo and Boots Ennis. And if we're really looking at the big picture of this fight, it's going to be a circus in the lead up. But first, guys, do me a favor. Like the video, share it out, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this fight. Okay, so why would this fight be a circus in the lead up? Well, both of their dad/trainers are the biggest trash talkers in the sport right now. I don't think that's a comment that you guys can argue against, right? Honestly, I'd like to see Turkey a la Chic sign a contract where Bill Haney fights Teofimo Sr. I mean, obviously that's not going to happen, but Bill would have the extreme height advantage and strength advantage, but Teofimo Sr. would have that retard strength, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's look at Devin and Teofimo. Both of them are counterpunchers, right? Teofimo obviously is the more aggressive of the two fighters because, as we all know, Devin Haney sits in that Philly shell. And as much as you really don't like to watch that Philly shell, he's made it work. You have to give it to him. And I'm somebody that does not like Devin Haney. Okay, you got to give him credit though. Teofimo has those really fast hands, and obviously they're not as fast as Ryan Garcia's. He uses really strong combos, and he's agile. Okay. He does have issues though with fighters that throw good jabs, and obviously that's Devin's go-to is his jab to control distance. His head movement's not too, I mean, it's not great by any stretch, but it's decent enough. And that can give Teofimo some trouble, because if you're able to control distance, it actually disrupts his chaotic rhythm that he likes to fight in. Everything is chaos that some guys just live better under chaos. And honestly, that's Teofimo. When Teofimo's life outside the ring is chaotic, he's successful, really good. If there's a chaotic fight, it's good for him. Devin does have issues, as we saw against Ryan. We even saw moments with George Kambosos. If you're aggressive you can rattle Devin Haney. And if Devin goes down because of some hooks that are thrown by Teofimo, and he's going to throw those hooks, he has a really, really solid left hook that's set up by his body shots. Devin's gonna go down on the canvas. I don't think his chin... I mean, I don't think it'll be like the first shot that lands that Devin goes down. But there's a better chance of Devin eating some canvas than Teofimo. Now, in fairness, if Teo starts to come on the inside, Devin Haney has a very, very underrated uppercut. And if you guys have watched my videos before, I talk about this all the time. Uppercuts are the most dangerous punch in boxing. Boy, this is a really good fight. The two dads are gonna just... I mean, you don't really need to sell this fight. You just put those two names on the marquee and let it ride. But both of their fathers are going to sell this fight. And the one thing the Haneys can't claim this time is steroids. Ain't going to be no PED talk, you know, about Teofimo. You could say Teo's a racist. You could say Teo's a cuckoo bird. One thing Teo's not is a PED user. I can't believe Turkey got this fight done. So where does that leave Boots? I have an idea, but maybe Boots and Rolly Romero? I mean, that would be a firecracker of a fight. Now that Rolly is really getting serious about throwing hands and staying focused and not throwing wild. Look, I'm not saying Rolly could beat Boots Ennis. Not at all. But the version we just saw of Fatal Fury from Rolly, that guy could beat most boxers. Obviously, Boots is more talented, more skilled fighter. But Devin Haney, Teofimo. I mean, look. I think Teo's aggressiveness and the power that he has, that's going to be the thing. I don't see Devin's jabs or even his uppercut stinging Teofimo. I don't see Teofimo getting into any trouble in this fight. Maybe mentally having issues not landing on Devin because of the Philly shell. But if he could crack that Philly shell, Devin Haney is going night-night. And that's the fight breakdown. An early fight breakdown. It's not really a prediction. But I would say early looking at this, before I delve hard into it, I like Teofimo. 5th round stoppage. I know it's... I mean... Look, Devin's a good fighter. And it's hard to get on. Okay, maybe not 5th round. between rounds 5 and 7, I say Teofimo can finish the fight. But it's going to be a firecracker, like I said. I mean, I just don't see Devin doing the damage. And to put somebody down, you have to damage them long enough that their body just gives out. And I don't see it. So, anyways, guys, that's my first thoughts on this fight. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me down below in the comments what you think about this fight. And as much as I hate turkey a la chic, turkey a la gravy, once again, he's thrown that blood money, that oil money around. Alright. So until the next video, it's Cyclone saying, peace out, homies.